Hi everybody, happy Monday. I'm here to do another daily collective reading for you. So let's see what energies come out for you today. Okay, we start with the sun. That's a lovely energy to start with, to be honest. This is speaking of happiness, this is speaking of positivity, warmth, a lot of growth, a lot of lessons that have been learned here. Followed by the Five of Pentacles. Ooh. Not such a positive card. Okay, so literally the story I'm getting straight away is somebody, perhaps you the viewer, is feeling a lot happier, a lot more optimistic, possibly after a very difficult period. Okay, a time where you felt completely left out, you felt completely frozen out. Things are definitely looking up for you. I feel as though a new cycle has begun here for you, and you're definitely looking forward to what this year has to bring, I feel. Let's see what else comes out here. Temperance, yeah. You're feeling extremely grounded. I feel as though, you know, at the moment there's like no drama going on in your life. I just feel as though everything is flowing with ease. You're spending a lot of time, you know, giving yourself lots of self-love. There's lots of meditation, there's lots of, you know, that self-care. You're feeling really grounded, and like I said, especially after you've been through such a difficult time, to now feel positivity and to feel grounded, I feel as though you've come a long way. I do feel as though you have been through something really quite soul destroying, I want to say. Let's see what else comes out here. Tell me more, please. Tell me more. What is this Five of Pentacles situation, I wonder? Oh, did you see that fly out? Okay, Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is all about, you know, working together with somebody, being on the same page, working in collaboration. Now this is a love and relationship reading, so I'm going to link that, Three of Cups. I'm going to link that to a romantic interest, Three of Cups, and the World. So there's that brand new cycle that's literally beginning for you here. Okay, so I do feel here with the Five of Wands, the Hermit, and the Emperor, there was a masculine energy in your life who seemed to be quite controlling, quite domineering, quite opinionated. This is somebody who had quite a big hold over you emotionally. Okay, now this person, I feel like, just brought so much drama to your life, because, you know, up here I was saying, you know, things just seem really calm, you seem really, you know, grounded and whatnot. There's no drama going on in your life. I think this Emperor energy brought you quite a lot of drama, okay, because with the Five of Wands being here, this is more than one energy. I mean, they're all stood around this cauldron, okay. This is gossip. This is people having an opinion that perhaps isn't quite welcomed, or, you know, just people just talking, chit-chattering, okay. And it did put you in this hermit mode for quite some time. I do feel as though you're coming out of that hermit mode now. With this Three of Cups being here, you're starting to explore life again, okay, meet new people. Perhaps you're going out and you're socializing more, and you're feeling really positive about this with the World card being here. I love the World card in this particular deck. It's just a really beautiful illustration. You're completely just letting go now. You're allowing the universe to almost bring in what it is that is lined up for you next, okay. And again, I want to say, after a very difficult time, and as we can see here, it was to do with an Emperor energy. So let's see if we can find out more about this situation, about this story. Tell me about the sun, please. Tell me more about this sun energy. Tell me more about the sun. Seven of Wands. I think you've actually, yeah, look, Four of Swords also. I think you have really fought hard to get to this place here where things are looking more optimistic, you're feeling more positive. I think you've basically had the fight of your life, okay? There's an energy here of having to really speak up, really speak your truth. And I do think this is linked to, you know, one's own boundaries. I feel as though perhaps in the past, in past relationships, you have allowed a lot to happen. Perhaps even in this past relationship, you allowed a lot to happen without really speaking your truth, or perhaps you tried to speak your truth and this Emperor energy just kind of, you know, pushed you down so that you couldn't express yourself, you couldn't express your feelings, you couldn't share your opinion. There was a lot of this needing to fight for people to hear you, right? And I just feel as though you were silenced for such a long time, and you really have had your own inner battle here to again find yourself and find happiness again. Tell me more about this Five of Pentacles, please. Do you know what I'm feeling here? I feel as though every time you would speak up, every time you would speak your truth, or every time you would try and find that courage to, you know, just express yourself or share an opinion, this person would completely leave you out in the cold here with the Five of Pentacles. And that really messes somebody up, you know. If every time you go to express yourself or open your mouth to speak up, to speak of your truth, to speak of injustice, what have you, if somebody then punishes you by freezing you out, ghosting you, I mean, this could even be like, you know, constantly blocking, unblocking. It's basically this person saying to you, I don't respect you enough to hear your opinion or listen to how you feel. I don't respect your feelings. And yeah, like I said, it left you in a very difficult situation here, I feel. A very difficult situation. Now, from what I can see here, especially with the Five of Wands and the Emperor, there was a lot of chit-chattering, gossiping going on, right? I'm not seeing a lot of love here. This is what I'm a little bit confused about. I just don't see you getting much from this connection, this past connection. You had to literally fight for your life. You had to, you know, fight, and there was strife to even get your point across. Every time you would get your point across, you'd get completely left out here in the cold. This is literally being abandoned. Completely abandoned. Tell me more about this Five of Pentacles, please. Tell me more about this Five of Pentacles. Six of Cups, yeah. This is somebody who, somebody you've known for quite some time. It's either that or somebody who you have shared a connection with in the past, or a past life connection, okay? Now, the reason why I feel you stuck around and you really did, you know, give this person the benefit of the doubt, is because in one moment of time, this person made you feel as though, you know, they were some kind of soulmate, right? We have the Six of Cups. This is soulmate, past life, nostalgic kind of energy. It's just really strange, isn't it? To go from the Six of Cups to the Five of Pentacles. It's like there was no in between. It was either all or nothing with this person. You know, one moment they were, you know, being really kind and really supportive. Obviously, we see here this person offering this child a cup of flowers, and then in the next breath it's the Five of Pentacles. So they're completely different sides of the spectrum, right? Like I said, there was never any in between. I feel as though there was a lack of compromise here. It's almost as if you kept your mouth shut, if you kept quiet and you kept your opinions to yourself, things were great. But, you know, within connections, within relationships, there's going to have to, you know, there's going to be times where there has to be difficult conversations that take place, right? There has to be an expression. Why can't I talk? Expression of people's feelings, how they feel about certain situations or certain decisions or what have you. It's compromise, it's give and take, right? I just feel really strongly here that there was no give and take. It was almost like with the Emperor energy, it's my way or no way. You either put up and shut up, or you just don't get any part of me. Tell me more about this Temperance card, please. Tell me more about this Temperance. Do you know what I'm going to do as well? I'm going to dig deeper into this Emperor's energy, because there must be a reason why this Emperor thinks this way or operates in this manner. Because it's a very toxic way to look at relationships, or even deal with relationships or connections. There's just absolutely no compromising with this person. High Priestess. So you're feeling really grounded. Obviously with the Sun, you're feeling really optimistic, really positive. Your intuition is almost like applauding you. You've done the right thing. I think you have pulled yourself away from this person's energy. And like I said, you're going off and you're exploring other options. You're getting yourself back out there after being in this Hermit energy. I think this person made you feel like, you know, you weren't worthy of an opinion, or nobody would respect your opinion. They made you feel really, really low in yourself. You spent a lot of time on your own. I think even questioning your own self-worth. So you putting these boundaries in place was a big deal for you, I think. But your intuition, like I said, is literally applauding you. You've definitely done the right thing here in pulling yourself away from this energy. You can't stay in a situation like that. You will eventually completely lose yourself. Tell me more about this Three of Pentacles, please. Tell me more about this Three of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Yeah. Okay. So, to be honest, and on a personal level, I have dealt with this situation. This person made you feel like what you was asking from them was completely unattainable, right? They made you feel as though you weren't allowed an opinion. They made you feel as though you couldn't speak up for yourself. Like I said, they made you feel like you either put up and shut up, or you just don't get any part of me. The moment you speak up or you cross a certain line of theirs, they completely throw you out in the cold. And for a long time, and again, I keep referring to this Hermit card because I just feel there was a state of, you know, deep sadness here and depression, right? You really did lose yourself in this connection. This person made you feel as though, like I said, your wants, needs and desires were unattainable. What you wanted from a relationship was actually not what relationships are about. You know, this person really convinced you that you were perhaps in the wrong for having an opinion or speaking up or for wanting certain things. And in you pulling yourself away from this person's energy, finding, you know, that happiness again, grounding yourself, listening and following your intuition, you have decided to move forward again with the Three of Cups. Get yourself out there, meet new people, explore new options, because this isn't the only person who you can you know, explore a connection with, right? You know that there is going to be somebody who reciprocates exactly what it is that you want, need and desire in a relationship. Like I said, this person for a very long time made you believe that what you were asking for was completely insane, when you genuinely wasn't even asking for much. Tell me more about this Three of Cups, please. Tell me more about this Three of Cups. This is a deep one, guys. This is a deep reading. I feel as though this Emperor energy, yeah, I mean, they've been behaving quite a toxic manner, but I really do feel like there is a deeper meaning or a deeper reason why they behave this way. I'm not saying that it's acceptable that they, you know, they treat people this way, but there's got to be a deeper meaning, right? Yeah, look, Three of Cups is being clarified by the Three of Cups is being clarified by the Queen of Wands, sorry. You've really found yourself again. In meeting new people, in talking to new people, you know, your confidence is growing here. You're remembering who the fuck you are, the Queen of Wands, all right? Somebody who is incredibly beautiful, incredibly intelligent, incredibly passionate, somebody who has been through the absolute most, but still, you know, sat pretty here on the throne. somebody who is also highly intuitive here with this black cat in this picture. Other people showing interest in you and showing interest in your life has made you realize that actually the way that this person made you feel about yourself was in fact how they felt about themselves. It had nothing to do with you. Absolutely nothing whatsoever. This person would project their own negative self, you know, traits, self-thoughts or what have you onto you. Perhaps even unknowingly, right? But like I said, putting yourself away, realizing that there are other people who do find you interesting, really interesting, who do find you really exciting, who do want to get to know you more, who perhaps do want to take you out on a date, you know, buy you gifts, flowers, what have you. They want to explore a connection with you. And if it's not romantic, it's a friendship. It's building your confidence back up again, as if to say, this person was wrong about me. It's like you knew this person was wrong about you. You know who you are. But this person got so deep into your head and your mind that you genuinely believed that you had nothing to offer anybody. And that is so far from the truth. So far from the truth. Tell me more about the World card, please. Knight of Wands. I feel as though, oh, wow. Okay, so I was going to say, I feel as though you have learned a huge, valuable lesson here. Huge, right? And in doing so, you're opening up that space for new love to come in. And literally, as I was thinking that, the Knight of Wands showed up. So the Knight of Wands is a very fast-paced, it's very exciting, it's very flirtatious, it's fun, it's full of energy. I think this is what you need, especially after a period of being made to feel as though you are nothing, being made to feel as though your thoughts, feelings, opinions or what have you just aren't important. You need somebody to come in and basically sweep you right off your feet. Okay, there definitely is a brand new cycle here. The World has come out again to clarify the World, and then we have the Four of Wands, which is the Union card. Okay, so you know, I do feel as though you could be somebody who really does value connections and relationships, and perhaps you felt as though with this person, you know, it could turn out to be something that was very spiritual for you, very divine, what have you. Perhaps even, you know, twin flame kind of vibes, because we do see in the twin flame dynamics, we see both twins, you know, going through their own inner healing their own inner wounds, and there's a lot of running, a lot of chasing and back and forth and whatnot. I feel as though perhaps that could have been another reason why you stayed, because you could see that this person was trying to heal from a lot of trauma, so you had that empathy for them. But in completely losing yourself in that situation, that is not a twin flame connection, that is not a twin flame dynamic. The twin flame journey is meant to push you to the very best version of yourself. And if this person was, you know, emotionally beating you down to the point where you would rather just be in your own energy, not speak to anybody, not see anybody, you know, be alone in your own thoughts, believing that nobody cared about you. No, that's like, that's so toxic. It's so toxic. Now what I want to do here, what do I want on you? I did say I was going to go and look deeper into this Emperor's energy, didn't I? So the Emperor, the Five of Wands and the Hermit. Tell me more about this Emperor energy, please. Tell me more about this Emperor energy. Six of Swords. You're definitely coming away. It's over. It's done. The game's over. You're coming away. You've finally struck that last sword. Perhaps even the Ten of Swords is representing, you know, that last final chance that you gave them to show some kind of empathy or show some kind of compassion towards you, and they didn't. They just used that last sword to stab it right in your back, and you were like, that's it, I'm done, I'm out of here. This is not love. But, you know, whatever that is representing, it's an ending. Tens of endings. Tell me more about this Emperor, please. Tell me more about this Emperor. They don't want to tell me about the Emperor. We have the Chariot and we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Spirit's like, girl, listen, just tell them. They don't need to know about this Emperor. Just let them know that there is a brand new cycle beginning here, and it's looking so positive for you. You don't have to worry about anybody who didn't respect you or value you. That person has issues, big issues, to make you feel like, you know, you're the best thing that could have ever possibly happened to them one day, so then the next day completely ghosting or freezing you out or blocking you, and, you know, no communication for months on end. No, that's not it. That is not a healthy dynamic. That is not a healthy relationship. That is not somebody mature enough to be emotionally present in a relationship or a connection. That is just not. They have a lot of work they need to do on themselves. The main thing you need to learn and understand here is that you have done nothing wrong. You couldn't have changed the situation because this is just what this person does. I feel like this is an ongoing pattern for them, to be honest. And they have a lot of healing to do. So send them healing. Continue moving forward. You've got a lot of positivity coming your way. You have a very, very romantic offer coming in for you. So just enjoy it. Okay, no more thinking about the past anymore. No more dwelling in the past. We're looking towards the future, and it's really, really positive. Okay guys, so that was your daily collective reading. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it resonated. If you do enjoy my readings, please, please, please like, share and subscribe. And I thank you all for being here. I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.